Icon Swaps 3 has now been released, and in this video I'm going to be going over all of the options and looking at who's actually worth it, who's not worth it, who's worth your time, and also taking a look when we are actually going to be able to unlock all of these cards, the icons that are 12 plus tokens. When are the next icons going to be made available? So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos just like this one whenever something new is released in Ultimate Team that does need explaining. I'm going to be making a video on that, and also preparing for promos. What's the best way to prepare? When are we going to be getting different promos? So definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this one now, in Icon Swaps we always have a total of 24 tokens that you can unlock, which are released over 2 seasons, and right now we are currently in season 5, which is going to be lasting for another 42 days from when I'm currently making this video, which is Friday 24th of April 2020. That is when these are going to be expiring, and season 6 is going to be released, which is when we are going to get the next 12 tokens available. So this is important because right now, if you complete all of the 12 token objectives, you are going to have to stop, and the highest reward you can actually get is Lampard. But after we do actually get the next 12, then that is when we're going to be able to get 12 and above. So we will be able to go for Maldini, then Kaká, Dalglish, and we can just keep going up depending on how many of the objectives we do complete. So this is actually going to happen. They're all going to be made available on Friday the 24th of April, like I have mentioned. But the problem is that's actually quite far away, over a month from when I'm making this video. So right now, just make sure that you do grind for these current 12 token objectives, because after those are going to be going away, and then on the 24th of April these next last 12 are going to be made available, and we can actually get all of these icons that are going to be better for 12 and above. The problem with this as well is that last year Team of the Season started on May the 10th, which is around 2 weeks after all of the objectives are going to be released, so that we can actually get those 24 tokens in total. This is quite annoying though, because we cannot get any players that are actually after Lampard. We are stopped at Lampard until very close to Team of the Season, only 2 weeks away from Team of the Season. That is when we are actually going to get the last objectives to get Maldini and onwards, which is actually quite hard to believe. EA Sports maybe should have made these rewards better, or maybe made it a shorter season, but then again you have less time to grind the objectives. It is hard to say, but I just wanted to explain that because some people did see there's around 80 days left on these icon swaps. So what does it actually mean? So I hope that does explain it. So taking a look now at the icon swaps rewards, they did actually remove Schmeichel, which is very strange. EA Sports always have some sort of problem, but now it should all be good. Some cards that I really like from first sight. Towards the end they are pretty nice. Towards 20 tokens I do like the look of Petit. He looks really nice. His prime icon moments card, 92 rated. I do believe I did actually have quite a few of these in the predictions. We do also have Cannavaro. He's a really nice one, again prime icon moments. I really like the card design in general, but this card definitely looks like a very nice one that can actually be very end game. Talking about even Team of the Season coming, he is still going to be a very good option, and that also applies to Alberto. He looks like a really nice card. We were talking about him, prime icon moments, again really nice, and these are actually quite expensive. They were near 2 million coins. Now they are going to be dropping down a bit in price, but again a really end game card that you can definitely have in your team during Team of the Season. Then we have some really nice fan favorites here for 16 tokens. Ian Rush, 92 rated moments card, really nice one. A lot of you guys were requesting him, and also Dennis Bergkamp, very popular, and you guys can definitely go for these. I do know a lot of fans are going to have some sort of personal attachment to these players, and it's really nice that you guys can actually get this, and it's really good that EA Sports have included them to actually make majority happy. And we do actually have some combinations here. If you guys are going to be going for those high tokens, maybe 24, 23 tokens, you can actually make some really nice combinations. A lot of you are interested in the prime icon pack, which EA Sports have lowered down all the way to 9 tokens, which to be honest is actually very appealing. You can actually go for that and actually get some other players in that combination that are still extremely good. For example, Kaká or also Maldini, definitely really good options that you can actually get with the prime prime icon pack definitely will not be a miss. You can include them right in your team and it will feel like a whole card, and as a bonus you will actually get that prime icon pack. And then we do actually have as well, if you're maybe not going for that prime icon pack, still very solid combination is actually Maldini for 13 tokens, and then you can choose between Lampard or Hullet. That is actually really good as well. If you get those two in your team, it is definitely going to be an extremely solid combination, and I am overall quite happy with these options. We do also have Carlos Puyol, that could possibly be an option for some of you guys, and there was actually a very controversial option, was actually Maradona. That is going to be a bit of a one. Some people were saying that it should have been his higher version. If you guys are happy to grind for 19 tokens and enjoy playing with his card and really look like that is going to be an elite card fitting into your team, then you can go for it. It is all down to your personal choice. We do also have Dalglish, that is quite popular as well with some people. Don't forget Frank Lampard in one of those options that I did mention. Let me know down in the comments below who you guys are going to be going for, and also if you have any nice combinations. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.